Started. Okay, okay, I got it now. I got it now. Okay, okay, that sounds good. Okay, so let's give it another few minutes so that more people can join in. I see everyone's coming in now. I'm not exactly sure how many people are going to come, but I sent the email out to the registered list. The registered list had 140 people from AlMaarefa University in Riyadh. So just to tell you a little bit about ourselves and our company and what we're doing. First of all, excuse me for my sore throat. It's been like that for the past week or so. So our company is NeuroCogniAI. We are a Canadian startup that has recently launched in Saudi Arabia. We have been coming to Saudi Arabia for the past 12 to 13 months. So the first time we came to Saudi was at LEAP 2025, which is the major technology event. And that is sort of how we got introduced to the kingdom. And since then, we've registered the company in Saudi Arabia. We've launched over here. We have started some programs. I'm going to be speaking about all three of the programs today. So essentially what our company is doing is we are developing an AI-driven diagnostic tool for the early detection of Alzheimer's disease. I'm sure most of you have heard about this disease and its effects and what it does to people. So what we are trying to do is we're trying to make this AI-based model which is going to help doctors in diagnosing the solution so that they can diagnose the solution early and they can help patients, and it will be for the betterment of the elder generation of the Saudi society. We aim to launch this solution in Saudi Arabia first and then the rest of the world. Three programs that we have. So number one is the R&D, Research and Development Program. So we are working with King Faisal Specialist Hospital and Research Center in Riyadh. We are also embarking upon a clinical trial pilot program with them in this summer, inshallah. I will be coming to Riyadh next month for LEAP and also for meetings at the hospital. So long story short, what's happening is now R&D has culminated into the development of a model, and now that model is going to be tested at the hospital. They're going to give us patient data, and we are going to use that patient data to further retrain the model and then test it on live patients. Based on the results of those clinical trials, if everything goes through, inshallah, then the next step is we apply for SFDA approval. So just to give you guys a little bit of a background, so currently what happens with Alzheimer's disease is if someone has this disease or has symptoms of this disease, which includes memory loss and cognitive decline, they go see a doctor. The first thing the doctor says is they ask qualitative questions like, what problems are you having? Do you have family history of mental disease? So on and so forth. Depending on what the answers are, the next step is they send them off for an MRI or fMRI exam. Now that exam will not tell you if you have Alzheimer's or not. It will just screen out other problems that might mimic the same symptoms of Alzheimer's, like internal bleeding or aneurysms. So once the doctor is sure that, okay, none of those problems exist, then the doctor thinks, okay, it might be Alzheimer's. Then they send the patient towards what is called the gold test benchmark for Alzheimer's, which is called an amyloid PET exam. Now, that is an expensive exam. It is an invasive exam. It involves the injection of a radioactive biotracer into the bloodstream, which travels all the way to the brain. And then the doctor is able to assess through imaging whether there's Alzheimer's or not. Now, we cut all of that out of the equation. With our system, all the doctor has to do is get an MRI or fMRI result, upload it to our model, and our model is trained. It will give out a diagnostic report. We will share the report with you guys for those of you who are interested as well, and it will give you the result. So it saves a lot of hassle. It saves money, time, and it's going to be very helpful, inshallah, in improving clinical workflows at hospitals in Saudi Arabia. So this is one part of the aspect of the company, the main aspect, which is the R&D platform. Now we have two other things which are going on. So the second thing is our training programs like this one. So we have registered in Saudi Arabia under the PICEP initiative of the RDIA and MISA. So the RDIA being the Research and Development Innovation Authority, which is under the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. And MISA, of course, is the Ministry of Investment. So as part of the program, they said, okay, we'll help you register the company in Saudi Arabia, but in return, you'll have to help us and you'll have to train our students. So as part of that program, we launched number one, an AI and neuroimaging lab at King Saud University girls campus in Riyadh. So we've established an AI lab over there for neuroimaging and AI, and we are training their students. So this has been ongoing for the past 6 months or so, more than that even. And then in the second phase, we've gotten AlMaarefa University on board. This was recommended by the RDIA. And now we are going to start a training program with them, inshallah, as this is being the orientation. And then the third aspect of it, our presence in Saudi Arabia, is spreading the social cause and spreading Alzheimer's awareness in the country so that more people know about it. And I hope all the students can also spread this information and tell your elders and other people who might be experiencing symptoms like memory loss that they should go and get tested. So, so this is being a short introduction. I think we have like 14, 15 people now. This session is being recorded. It is going to be placed on YouTube as well. So if anyone has missed out, they can always view the session later, so that they can catch up. I'm just going to give you a brief presentation so that you can see more visuals. And just a sec. Okay, so can you guys see my screen now? Hopefully. Okay, there you go. So NeuroCogniAI, as I said, is launched in Saudi Arabia. So this being the official advertisement of the RDIA, which you see myself on the right side. And I will send you these official brochures and everything as well. So it's a Canadian company. It's a digital health technology startup. And as I said, we are developing an AI-driven diagnostic solution for the early detection of Alzheimer's disease. We are legally, legally registered in Saudi Arabia, and that is part of the PISEP initiative of the RDIA and MISA. PISEP stands for Pioneering International Startups Program. The Saudi Ministry of Health estimates that around 130,000 people in Saudi Arabia have Alzheimer's, but the official numbers we expect it to be much higher because a lot of these cases do not go reported at all. A lot of people think that it's just old age and they just sort of slip through the cracks and it gets worse and worse and gets to the point that it can't be treated. There's no solution for Alzheimer's. The only solution is that we catch it early. If we catch it early, then we're able to help patients. And that is what NeuroCogniAI or NCAI is trying to do. And I told you about the challenges in the traditional methods. The costs are high. An amyloid PET exam costs 12,500 Saudi riyals at King Faisal Hospital, for example. Our system, it's going to cost less than a third of the whole thing and takes a lot less time. It's very cost effective, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. We use our own algorithms. We're using medical LLMs at the back end. We're using agentic AI. We're using RAG, retrieval augmentation generation. We're using XAI, explainable AI. You'll see the report that we've made. I think for those of you interested in neuroscience and AI, you'll find it very interesting. For those of you who are attending the call and for those people who are going to be viewing this video later, we are essentially inviting students who have an interest in neuroscience and AI and applications of AI to neuroscience. So just to let you guys know that this is what the theme of the training sessions is going to focus on. A little bit more about us, about our model. So it's going to be very user-friendly, as you can see. This is not the exact dashboard. There have been changes, positive changes that have been made to it as well. But it's going to give a doctor everything. They can see the doctor and patient profiles. It gives you an easy place to go and upload the MRI, fMRI. It's very interactive. It'll give you charts and graphs, and then it'll give you a report in real time as well. Then it gives you a more detailed report, which is available in a few hours. It will give you real-time metrics and trends. For people who are coming in for repeated MRIs, it's going to give them a comparison of their brain health over the years.
Wait a minute, your slides are not visible for everyone because it's in.
Uh, okay, let me check. Can you see my screen now?
Your screen is also in presenting mode, but your slide is not shown.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me try again. Hold on. I'm going to stop sharing and I'll start resharing again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did not see any of the slides, or was it just a problem over
No,
the
no,
task?
no, no. Uh, there is no slide visible from your side. Please
From the
start sharing.
okay, okay. Can you see it now?
No, it's not visible.
Okay,
It
hold on, hold on,
shows.
hold on, hold on.
I see you. Wait a
You see it?
minute. I make you the host.
Okay,
Wait. Uh, I, gi- I give you the right of the host also.
okay. I'm going to stop sharing.
Now you gain sharing.
Okay, let me try
I
again.
I give you all the rights of the host for you.
Okay, so I got a message. Elaine can see it. Okay,
Okay, okay. Now me too. Okay, share again.
okay, okay. Can you see it now?
Uh, it's okay. It's problem from my side. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah, could be a problem for your side because I think the students can see it.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward, but I hope that you are able to record it. So let's
Yeah,
see.
all
Okay,
my right.
can everyone just message me in the chat for those of you who can see it, and if there's any problem with anyone who cannot see it? I've got two messages so far.
Not visible for me.
Okay, Dana can see it. The slides are not visible for some students, not visible. So Hasib can't see it. Azam cannot see it. So Maria can see it. Okay, you know what? Let me just log off the call and come back in like 2 minutes, and maybe that will fix it. Okay, I'm just coming back. Okay, Hasib can see it now. Uh,
Yeah, I also log out and then log in. Maybe it's a problem. Uh, I leave the call because recording.
Azam, if you leave the call, it's not going to disconnect, right?
No, no. Uh, because recording is that's why I don't.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let me leave the call. I'll leave the call and come back. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back now.
Okay, I made you the host also.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Select window screen, entire screen, allow. Okay, it's saying something has gone wrong. Uh, Hold on.
You share the entire screen, entire window.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying the entire screen. Uh, okay, so
Okay.
it's saying
If the, if there is a problem, you send me from on a WhatsApp. I share in my side.
yeah, that could work as well. Hold on just a second. Just a minute, guys. Like, I'll just try to quickly sort this out.
if there is some sort of problem, kindly share WhatsApp. I also
Yeah,
share
yeah,
my
yeah,
side.
yeah. That's the message that I got. Okay, so I just sent you the WhatsApp. It's a PowerPoint file. So what you
Wait
can,
a minute, wait a minute. I download it right now.
yeah.
Uh, it's
So what?
45 MB
Yeah,
file. That
it's a big file, so it'll just take a couple of minutes to download. So as soon as you can open it, I'll just walk you through the slides.
oh,
Meanwhile, I'll just quickly start going through everything. So I've told you a little bit about the company, about the product, and what we're doing. Now I'll talk more about the training program. So King Saud University approached us. They said, "Why don't you establish the AI lab? You give us machines, you set everything up. We'll have a full-fledged running lab for AI and neuroimaging, and it's going to help the students." So what we did was we set up the lab for them at their facility, and Mr. Azam runs the lab along with Dr. Shwag Al-Ruwaili. She's from King Saud University. She's a neurologist and a neuro professor over there. So the aim of the training program, and for this training program as well, is very simple. We want to help the students who want to gain knowledge in both neuroscience and AI. They can gain more knowledge about our product, and they will also be gaining more information about neuroimaging and different softwares and the applications of those softwares and how they can further progress. So this is essentially for students of neuroscience and AI, and people who are sort of interested in both things. So number one. Number two, the ministries, the MCIT and the RDIA, they're both involved in the training programs that we run. So we have to report all the information of the students that we have. The reason behind that being that they want to keep a database of students who are getting training so that these students can be utilized in the future in different projects and different jobs, because as you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in Saudi Arabia. There's a lot of investment in AI projects and new products and everything. It's a very exciting time. So through our company, you will also get to make contacts at the ministry, at the MCIT, at the RDIA. You will get invitations to events like Leap 2026, for example. So we'll see you guys over there, inshallah. Then there's a ACI Human Capital Index event that is happening on the 3rd of May in Riyadh. We'll get you invitations for that as well. So we are going to be signing a MOU with King Saud University at that event. We have submitted the request for the MOU to AlMaarefa University as well. But obviously, the paperwork takes some time at their end, and they have to go through it. We'll probably have a signing ceremony probably at the university for you guys as well, and then you guys can attend as well. So that's another thing. There are multiple things aside of these that we have going on as well. So, for example, for the Alzheimer's awareness program, you're going to be having events at universities and hospitals. So there are going to be kiosks and booths that are going to be set up. And then again, we're going to have all these people, all these doctors, professors come in. From a research perspective, it's going to be helpful for you because you can connect with researchers all over the world. So we have Professor Azam here. We have Helio Peroni from York University in Toronto, Canada. I've worked with Helio over the past 6, 7 years on a lot of projects, and we've worked together. So he's also very good. You can connect with neurologists, top neurologists in Saudi Arabia from King Faisal Hospital, from King Saud University, from KAI MRC Research Center. So there's a lot of room for building a good network. So you guys are students right now. By the time you guys graduate, what that essentially means is that at that moment, you should have enough contacts in your repertoire that you can sort of use those contacts and network and get yourself jobs, get yourself placements, and access to more researchers, and so on and so forth. Azam, were you able to download it?
no, it's take time because the chat is also.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a large file, right? So okay, so anytime you're done, just let me know. So I will
yeah,
quickly
yeah.
move over to that. And I don't
Approximately
know why
50% on.
yeah, I don't know why it became a problem today, because usually it's fine. I always give that presentation, so it's okay. Do you want me to try again, just quickly?
Yeah, yeah.
Let
I
me
try
just
now.
let me just try one more time.
Are you share your side
Yeah,
slides?
yeah. No, I just tried to, but it says something went wrong and when screen sharing try. I think it might be a browser issue from my end. Okay, that's okay, no problem. So guys, coming back to you. So a couple more things that I want to talk about. So at LEAP 2025, we had a very good interaction with the Minister for MCIT, Mr. Abdullah Al Swahab. So he's the one who essentially backed us in the beginning and helped us get the letter of endorsement and helped our company get registered. They're also going to be helping us in getting funding in Saudi Arabia. So those are some of the things that are in the pipeline. As far as our product goes, inshallah, if we can get through the clinical trials this summer, the next phase is the SFDA approval, which is the Federal Drug Authority in Saudi Arabia. We have to get that approval if we want to commercialize the solution. And King Faisal Hospital is going to be helping us there with that as well. They have a dedicated department. For those of you who are interested in our project and want to go to the hospital in the future with us and go to meetings and get involved in that side of things, you're most welcome to message me privately as well. Aside of that, I was hoping that some of the students could, maybe one or two students can tell me a little bit about themselves, because I want to get there's a variety of students that I have. So I have a list of 140 students, and some of them have their backgrounds listed as well. But I'm not sure which year they belong to, whether they're freshmen or sophomores or last year, and what's their purpose of coming into the training program, and what they're looking to achieve out of it, so that it helps us get a better understanding of the language as well, because at King Saud University, when we are conducting the program, sometimes there's a language barrier as well, because not all students are well versed in English, and our medium of communication is mostly English. So sometimes there's an issue over there as well. So if, for example, there's Haifa over here. So Haifa, if you want to quickly say hi and just have a brief conversation.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you doing, Haifa?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just fighting a bit of a flu right now. It's been ongoing for over a week. I think it's just the weather changing from winter to spring now, and I think it's sort of bothering me. But
Oh, I'm
anyways,
so sorry to hear that.
that's all right. That's all right. So why don't you tell us a bit about yourself? Are you a student at AlMaarefa?
Yes, I'm currently a third-year medical student at AlMaarefa University.
Okay, perfect. And do you have a major area of expertise that you're majoring in or something?
I'm currently doing my degree in medicine, and I'm very interested in research. Actually, I'm with a team. It's called Nexus here team. We're working on like dermal patches for Parkinson's disease. So I think this opportunity is going to be very beneficial for me to also develop the patch with the team, and also gain more information about the new Alzheimer's technology that you're developing. And I think it's going to be very beneficial to all of us.
That's amazing, Haifa. Thank you so much for telling us about that. So this patch that you guys are developing, do you want to tell us how it's going to work?
Of course. So the main problem is that it's okay. So it's a smart neuro patch for Parkinson's. Uh, so the main problem that we were facing, like, okay, so what is the problem? It's the medication could have like on and off fluctuations that could reduce the quality of life, because a lot of patients aren't consistent with taking their medications. And also the main problem that we wanted to tackle is that neurodegeneration begins before symptoms appear. And there are lack of disease modifying therapy. So our solution is to develop a smart wearable patch that transdermally delivers RNA-based therapies, transdermal, as I said, which would also monitor tremors and activity in real time, and hopefully suppress antioxidants and mitochondrial enhancers. So the impact would be basically to slow early disease progression and provides continuous monitoring also, and slow the disease progression again, and hopefully, it could proactively combat neurodegeneration. It's in the very early phase of developing it. It's very early still, but hopefully, who knows when they can be something big.
Hopefully soon, inshallah. That's very well spoken, actually, Haifa. I think you gave us a very good background about this thing, what you guys are doing. There's actually a team at King Faisal Hospital who is working um, on something similar on Parkinson's. They have a multidisciplinary team. There's a few people from King Faisal Hospital. There's a professor from CAST, I believe. He's also in there, and there's another professor I know I talked to. I'm forgetting his name. He's also in there as well. There's a lady professor from King Saud University. She's also part of that team. So that's actually something that I could connect you with in the future. So maybe you could see some alignment over there. And of course, with our King for Alzheimer's, I think there's a lot of stuff that crosses over between Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So yeah, I think it could be a very good fit for you, and we'll definitely get you involved. And once I come, inshallah, I'll introduce you to, I'm coming on the 13th to Riyadh, so I'll introduce you to the head of the Neuroscience Center, Dr. Faisal Al-Othaibi at King Faisal Hospital, and his team of researchers. So I think that's going to be a good experience for you guys as well. We have a couple of separate teams at King Faisal Hospital. So there's a guys team and a girls team. So we can sort of combine you with the girls team over there, and then maybe you can go and see the doctor and see the team and the facility over there. So we'll organize something, and from a research perspective, I think it's going to be good for you as well. So it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Maria, I see.
That would be great. Thank you so much.
Perfect, Haifa. Thank you. So Maria, I see you have your hand up. Let's have a brief conversation with you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you.
Thank you. Ramadan Kareem, everyone.
Ramadan Kareem. Thank you.
So my name is Maria. I'm currently a fourth year medical student at AlMaarefa University. Previously, I was, so I have another degree in genetic engineering. So one of the research I worked on during that degree was in the neurodevelopment and stem cell lab in Songyun University in South Korea. Basically, we used to work on some protein mutation, and then we would inject the mice with these mutated proteins, and then we would watch how they develop and how it would affect their neurodevelopment. Initially, that's why I was interested in the program when I heard about it. I do have a question, if you don't mind.
Sure, please go ahead.
Are there any prerequisites from our side, or do we need to have a previous experience required for this training program? And what exactly would be our input in this program?
Okay, so first question, you don't need to have a background in AI essentially for this, but
Okay.
program is essentially for those students who have an interest in neuroscience. So we don't care if you have a background in neuroscience or not, but as long as you have an interest in neuroscience, I think this program is going to be a good fit for you. And we're going to help you apply the principles of artificial intelligence to neuroscience, and how life can be made easier for neurologists in the future via the use of AI and its tools. So if you have an interest in neuroscience, I mean, I think this is definitely the thing for you. So that's very interesting. So did you spend time in South Korea?
Yes, actually 6 years. I graduated there, and this is my second degree.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you have this capability and this interest in education and studying, and I'm sure you're good at research as well. So yeah, this is something that is definitely going to align with your goals. My niece actually just went to South Korea last summer. She's an artist, so they had some sort of a art gallery exhibition or something where she was exhibiting.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
thanks. So she was there, And she said it's a very clean city, and she used to send me videos at night, and everything was so colorful, and there was a lot of bright lights and everything. And it's a very nice city, I suppose, South Korea. And she was telling me that you could, walk into convenience stores and sort of cook your own food. I don't know how that's
Yes,
possible.
yes. Actually, it's living there was great, and also the research there, it was very ahead of its time. I remember in 2015, I had a meeting with a company that I forgot the name now, but it was like mainly working on robots.
Hmm.
So they were like meeting few students from different backgrounds,
Hmm.
and I was attending the meeting. Funny enough, I was telling my friend, I was so excited when I heard about this opportunity, because I
Hmm.
was telling them, why not use robots to help patients who have Alzheimer's already? Like in
Hmm.
the morning, just to remind them at what stage they are exactly, or like the basic information they need to get by throughout their day. So we actually discussed a similar idea to this, but we never got into the stage of actually working on it. So I feel like this is a second opportunity. That's why I was so excited about it.
That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
Mm.
Helping Alzheimer's patients involves a lot of time being spent with them and helping them sort of relearn everything again, because for them
Yes.
it's starting over every day. By the time the evening comes, they're sundowning and they're getting tired and they're already forgetting stuff. And every day is like a new day, being born again every day, which is so that's something that definitely they need to be helped with repetitively. So yeah, that's very good. I'm glad to hear you had a good time over there, and
Thank you.
you're welcome, and we are happy to have you on board. So we'll be sharing research stuff with you. We'll share our research paper soon after Eid, inshallah, so you guys can review it as well and give us your input. So there's a lot of research work happening over here. If you girls like, I can invite you to King Saud University as well. You can come and visit our lab when I'm over there, and you can meet the Professor Ashwag Al-Rawali over there as well. She heads the neuroscience department over there. So I think it's going to be a good experience for you guys as well. The second part of your question was pertaining to how things would move forward and what's the expectation. Look, we're going to give you guys knowledge and information about two things essentially. So number one will be neuroscience and Alzheimer's and everything related to it. So you can dive into that wholeheartedly, and you can come and help us with our R&D. You can get involved, as I said, with King Faisal Hospital and the research team over there. And it's going to look good on your resume. It's going to increase your knowledge base. It's going to increase your contact list, your network size. So it's going to help you in that perspective. So that is one thing. For those of you who have an avid interest in AI and who want to learn more about AI and how AI works and different softwares, and especially softwares that are related to neuroscience, then Dr. Azam is going to help you with that, especially because Azam specializes in AI. So that is something that we can help you guys as well. So if you have an interest in neuroscience, for other people, I'm saying, not for Maria, but for others, if you don't have that much of an interest in neuroscience, but you would still like to learn some sort of AI and how it's applied to neuroscience, then this is the thing for you. And then obviously people who are interested in Alzheimer's, like Haifa, like Maria, I think this is definitely something that you should look for. So we're going to be teaching you stuff on how AI algorithms are developed, how AI agents are now the new thing, and you're going to be up to date with the latest information. It doesn't take too much of your time. It's going to be a 1 hour session that happens every week or 10 days, and 3 to 4 sessions a month. It is free of cost. If you miss the session, it's okay. You can still go to YouTube and watch the videos later. So that's not a problem at all. And if you have any questions during the week, you can ask them in the group. You can message me privately. Dr. Azam is always here to help us as well. We're going to have a session with our people at York University in Canada. So you will get to see them. You will have international collaboration with those guys as well. And it's good to build contacts that way, because like Maria, for example, went to South Korea. Most of you guys, I think most of the medical people that I know from Faisal University, most of them want to go abroad. A lot of them want to go to the US because I have a lot of last year, final year students, MS students in the program. So it will be a good opportunity for you to sort of, build contacts, and it doesn't take too much of your time. It's only 1 hour a week every 10 days, and it's also available on YouTube. For those of you who want to learn Python programming or AI programming, we can help you with that as well. Although we tried that at King Saud University, but it wasn't the response wasn't very good because it's obviously a bit difficult in the beginning, and a lot of people sort of wanted the easy way out. So then we didn't focus on programming. Then we started focusing on neuroimaging softwares that people could use, which could help them study data and MRIs and fMRIs and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's about it. If anyone has any questions, they can they can raise their hand, or they can send a question in the chat over here. I'd be happy to take it. And Azam, how's that download looking?
It's approximately 10 to 15% remaining. I'll
Okay.
share the slide.
Okay, that's good. So we're not that far off. One more thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was so we deal with hospitals, we deal with universities, we deal with the MCIT, we deal with the RDIA, with the Ministry of Investment. So we can also help you in other ways. For example, if one of you has a startup or you're working on a product and you're looking for advice on how to commercialize it, or how to go to market, and what are the steps and which are the people to meet, so I can introduce you to all those people. You will have direct access. For example, the Deputy Minister for Human Capital Development, Ms. Safa Al-Rashid, so we can introduce you to her as well. She's been driving our women empowerment program forward at King Saud University. So that is one connection that you can sort of easily make through us. It's just an example of how you can get access to all those people through our company that you otherwise may have difficulty reaching. Same thing goes with the Research and Development Innovation Authority. If you are interested in some of their programs and you need an introduction, you can always go under our banner. We'll get you the introductions, we'll get you the passes, we'll get you a seat at the table, essentially. So we have different programs going on. There's a lot of stuff in the ecosystem which is happening in Saudi Arabia. Nora, I see you have a question. Please go ahead. Nora, you're on mute. Okay, I just tried to unmute you, but I wasn't able to do it. I don't have access to do it. So maybe you can just, if you are not able to unmute, Nora, if you can just please send me a message. I'd be happy to read it. Let me just check the chat. Okay, chat is, okay, let me just send a message. Okay, so that is another thing. Finally, for the Alzheimer's awareness program, we are going to have some of you students. Okay, so first of all, social media. LinkedIn is very important. I would like to request you guys to go like our page, follow our page, like and share some of our posts if you can. That's going to be very helpful for us. Feel free to go through our followers list. There's a lot of people, important people, who are messaging over there, who are commenting on the post, so you can see them. You can go at their profile. It's going to help you build your network. Please spread the word about us, about Alzheimer's awareness. If you can share the posts maybe once a week, that's going to be great. Another thing that we will also run for you guys, it's going to be a small competition sort of thing. So what will happen is we'll see the students who are most interested in the program and who are participating the most. So the winner, every month there will be a winner that is going to be picked, and that winner is going to be highlighted in the Arab Icons magazine. So that's a digital magazine on LinkedIn which has about 20,000 followers, mostly in Saudi Arabia and GCC countries and the UAE. So your picture, if you like, and your profile is going to be our company is going to pay for it. It's going to be a paid advertisement, and your picture and your profile and everything is going to be shared over there. So it's going to be amplified and advertised all over LinkedIn. I'll send you, we've done 4 or 5 of those over the past month. So for students and our participants. So I will share that with you. So that is something that is very good. Aside of that, if you like participating, if you are social, if you like speaking, if you want to come to events for Alzheimer's awareness at our partner hospitals or universities, you're more than welcome to reach out, and I will connect you with the right people over there. So myself, Azam, Helio, and Dua from Edmonton. So we are the ones who are essentially the foreigners, and then everyone else that we're sort of connected to in Saudi Arabia, everyone's either, well, they're Saudi residents. There's some people who are from Syria, from here and there. There's a couple of Palestinian people in there. Okay, Azam, thank you. I can see your screen. So if you can please start sharing it. If you can just open the, yeah, there you go. So just go through it slide by slide, and I will just talk about it, and I will let you know when to change the slide, okay? So I'll just quickly go through this. We have about 10 minutes, 15 minutes left. So there's no need to close this. It's okay. You can just move it to the side. Okay, so this is the, okay. So this is the advertisement for the RDIA that they published on their official page. I would request you guys to go see it as well. Next slide. Okay, so we went through this. Next slide. Let's go to slide number 6. Yeah, there you go. So this is our portal that we're developing. This is a user interface. It's going to be very user friendly. There's a lot more. I'm going to share the our first diagnostic report with you guys as well in the WhatsApp group after this call. So it's going to give you a lot of visualization. It's going to give you a lot of options. It's going to be very good for the doctor and the patient both. Next slide, please. Okay, so benefits of our system: reduce wait time, scalability. It's going to be easily accessible. Hospitals and diagnostic centers can use it. It's going to be consistent because there's one standardized report that's coming out every time. It's going to expand the care access network. It's going to enhance provider efficiency, early diagnosis. It's going to be very good for clinical workflows. Next, please. Okay, so these are the products that we have. We have the Alzheimer's Predictor, which is a preliminary report which gives you basic understanding on what the patient's going through and what the initial diagnosis is, whether it's MCI, mild cognitive impairment, whether it's early onset Alzheimer's, aggressive Alzheimer's, what stage is the patient at. The next phase is the neuro-Alzheimer's analyzer. This is the more comprehensive 25-page report that we have right now, but we're going to shorten it. We're consulting with different neurologists and hospitals and research, and just to see how we can make it better. It's a very early report right now, let's say early version of it. So once it goes through that, it also gives the doctor an option of using an agentic neuro assistant. So essentially the doctor can then either write down, type, or verbally talk to the model and ask questions from the model about the report that's been given, about specific parts of it. And the agent is going to be intelligent enough to answer the questions that the doctor is posing. So that's something that's going to be very, very good. Next slide, please. Okay, so yeah, this is the digital health market. It's really booming in Saudi Arabia. That's why we decided to come. We came to Saudi Arabia because the hospitals were willing to accept us. They were willing to let us do clinical trials and help us in FDA approval. That's the main reason that we came to Saudi Arabia. And yeah, the ministries are really helping us as well. Next slide. I will share this pitch deck in the group chat as well, so you guys can go through it. I'm just walking you through it. Okay, so most of the stuff we have already covered. So King Faisal Specialist Hospital Research Center, we are pursuing the clinical trial program with them. And King Saud University, we have the AI lab established over there. And our business registration is complete. We are legally registered in Saudi Arabia, and we are part of the PISUP initiative of the RDIA and MCIT. Next, please. Okay, so this is our roadmap for go-to-market. This year, inshallah, is clinical trials and SFD approval, and next year is commercialization, inshallah, God willing. Next. Okay, so collaboration I talked about. So we have collaborating with hospitals, professors, universities, experts, researchers. We are capacity building. We are getting involved with students. We're getting the students involved in everything. We're giving demos. It's a strategic outreach. We aim to involve everyone we can. This is based on our system that we were using in Canada. So in Canada, we've done various AI projects funded by the Canadian federal government. And this is the model that they gave us. They said, okay, you need to first find a entity which has a problem. Then you need to approach them and try to make a solution for them. You get them involved so that we are getting these doctors and hospitals involved so that the solution that we make is something that they agree to, that's something that they want. We don't want to make something and then try and go and force it upon them. We want to make something that they have had a hand in developing, so that the final product is something that they endorse with open arms. So get these hospitals involved, get the researchers involved, get universities involved. Universities are very good because they have professors and they have students, and everyone has this hunger for research. And then we obviously want social inclusion and diversity. So we get the women empowerment program going, we get the women involved, and then there's a community outreach where we help spread the word for Alzheimer's, which is a social corporate responsible behavior. And yeah, so we get the ministries involved. Government is very important because they can help you pass through hurdles. We're going to get the Ministry of Health involved as well in Saudi Arabia. So that's how we're working. Next, please. Okay, so this is just what I described. We have an adopter, which is the hospital. We ourselves are the tech developer. Then we have the universities for women empowerment and R&D. We have the ministry, which gives us access to the ecosystem. The RDIA gives us the legal framework along with MISA. And there's the Ministry of Health, which is going to help us with the awareness program. Next, please. Okay, so that's Dr. Schwag. I'm going to introduce you to her as well. She runs the Center of Excellence over there. And it's essentially, look, it's going to, same with AlMaarefa University. Maybe we can establish a neuro lab over here as well, AI lab, because it's going to help, find Saudi superstars of the future who are going to be stars in the field of neuroscience and AI, inshallah. Next slide. Okay, that's me. This is right after Umrah in 2025. So I felt sick during Umrah as well. Every time I go for Umrah, I get a bit of a cough and a cold over there for some reason. But that's me with the Minister for MCIT, Mr. Abdullah Al-Swahad. Azam, can you please play this? I think this is a video. Just hover over it. I think there's a play button over there. Yeah, there you go. Just click on the play button. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. So this is the minister over there. And he gave us literally a pat on the back, and he really liked it. So he only spoke to a couple of companies. There's no volume on it. That's okay. And that's the CEO of NTTB, the National Technology Development Fund. So I couldn't get a hold of that guy for like 2 days. And then all of a sudden, the minister came and called him over. So that was a very lucky break that we got. So next slide, Azam, please. Okay, so I will send you an updated advertisement for the training program. This is the one that we used for King Saud University, but you guys will get something similar. So it will have all the information on it. It will have a QR code on it as well for those people who are not on this call. They can just scan the QR code and join our WhatsApp group and everything. It's going to be a good e-learning platform for everyone. I think it's going to be very good. Next slide. Okay, so the Alzheimer's awareness program, I'll send you the brochures for that as well. You can share those brochures on WhatsApp. If everyone can share it with WhatsApp with their contact list, it'll be great. It'll help us sort of spread the word. And please connect with us on LinkedIn as well. Adam, you can skip the next 3 or 4 slides. I think you can go right to the end. Then the remaining slides, yeah. So let's go to slide number 22. Okay, so that's me on the left. I'm a certified PMP and a York University graduate. So I've done AI projects in Canada based on quality control, for example. We've done disinfection autonomous robots during COVID-19. We've done a lot of work in the industrial sector. This is the first time we've sort of ventured out into health tech. We should probably update this with Azam Rashid's information as well, because he's taking the lead on product development right now. Helio is sort of like visiting faculty, he comes and goes. I've worked with Helio a lot over the past 6 years as well. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you, Azam. You can stop sharing the screen now. And guys, I would urge you, once you get off the call, think about it. Message me questions in the group. I will answer those questions, and that will be good for everyone's benefit. And we've had like 15 people or something who came today, so that's very good. And inshallah, this number will increase in the future. Regardless, the program is going to run, even if it has one student or if it has 100 students. So, and we will always try and find time for everyone. And please go through our website. It has a lot of information in it. So go through the pages. It's going to really help you get better understanding of the company. We have applied for funding in different programs. Inshallah, if we get funded, we will be in a position to start hiring people as well. So we can hire people for internships, co-ops, placements, and even full-time positions, depending on your interest. So that is something that is also to look out for in the future as well. We are going to be seeing the Deputy Minister, inshallah, this time on my visit. So I will invite some of you guys over. You can come to the HCI conference in Riyadh, and then you can meet all these people. And all of these people, even though they are higher up in the government, they are very, very friendly, they are very accessible, and they're very helpful. So I've had a lot of interactions with these people, and you just ask them for help, and they're willing to, take your hand and make phone calls and get things done for you. So yeah, that's about it. My throat is going to dry out now, so I'm going to let you guys go. And it was amazing talking to everyone, especially Maria and Haifa and everyone else. And let's start the program soon. So the program is going to start after Ramzan ends. So after Eid, inshallah, we'll schedule our first training session, and that'll help you get a better grip and understanding on what's going on and how we are moving forward and how our model is going to help people in Saudi Arabia. So that's about it. Thank you very much, and good night and safe dreams.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Azam.
Good, thank you, Ahmed.
Okay. Bye. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Sumaya. I got your message. Thank you. Aseeb, thanks. Thank you, Dana. And thank you, Nada and Eileen and everyone else.
Excuse me. I open the camera. Please no record this, okay?
Okay, Azam, just cut out I think it was just a 1 second.
Okay, please cut, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Okay.
Thanks. Sorry.
No problem. That's okay. It happens to me all the time too. Especially when, when it's an